Hello, and welcome to another episode of VBC Daily3. Today, I will be sharing with you a passage from John chapter 10, verses 14 through 18. And I am Larry Howard. I'm the executive pastor here at Valley Bible Church, and we just want to say thank you for joining us. As we look at this passage, we were supposed to have read it 3 times, so I hope that you've been able to do that. And then also to just take a look at what it says about us, what does it say about God, and then what do we do with that information. And sometimes in these passages, it doesn't specifically say what we're supposed to do, but based on what we see about ourselves and what we see about the Lord, it gives us an idea or an inclination of where we're supposed to head. So today, I want to share with you what this passage says about us. And I'll be looking down at my notes occasionally just so I can stay on track here. But what I see in the passage is that we are His own. We belong to the Good Shepherd. And that's part of who He is. He's the Good Shepherd. We belong to Him. We're His own, and we get to know Him. And we're part of a flock. We're all one under Him. That's what it says about us, that we have been rescued. He died for us. There's a lot of things in there. And so those are the 3 that I saw, though, that we are His own, that He's laying down His life for us, and that we're all one flock. We all become one flock. Now, what does it say about Him? Well, first of all, He's the Good Shepherd. Secondly, that He is willing to lay down His life for us, in which He did lay down His life for us. We see that the Father loves the Son because He was willing to do that. And I don't know if because is the best word, but it has a definite part of the Father's love for the Son is His willingness to lay down His life for us. And then we see that no one can take His life, that He has the power to lay it down, He has the power to raise it up again, and then that He has the authority. And He is the one, He does it by His own initiative. He lays down His life by His own initiative. And so He received that commandment from His Father, and He was willingly subjected Himself to the will of the Father in that area. But He also did it because He loved us. And so what does it tell us about us? Knowing that God is that type of God, knowing that the chief shepherd, the shepherd, Christ, was willing to lay His life down for us. Man, it makes me say I should be willing, me, Larry Howard, should be willing to do just about anything for Him. And hopefully that's where I'm at. I'm willing to serve, willing to share this great shepherd's love for other people who maybe aren't in the flock yet. Maybe they're outside the flock, but our job as Christians, as ambassadors for Christ, and I quote that quite a bit, that's 2 Corinthians 5, we're to be His ambassadors. And so knowing that, I want to be an ambassador to share the love of Christ that the great shepherd is wanting to add to His flock. And so this pleases Him, and it pleases the Father above. So that would be what I would take out of it. Be ready to share. Know that you're loved. Know that the Son, the great shepherd, laid down His life for you. All right? So that's what we got out of that. Now I want to have one more thing to say to you, and that is tomorrow night, on Saturday at 6 o'clock, we will be having a night of worship in our parking lot. Please join us there, and be sure to join tomorrow as we look at a prayer time with our brother Chris Orozco. All right? See you.